Chat, and there we go. Countdown is on its way. This is the European Amateur Cup number 4, guys, between Kemi and Hoesa. We're going to be on GSL Belishar Beach winner, and this is my first opportunity to broadcast on this map. I'm so excited. So loading, and we are in game. So guys, what is up? I'm Cheesehead Logic, live from Colorado Springs, Colorado. This is the European Amateur Cup number 4. We got the green Protoss starting off at the bottom right, Hoesa. His opponent over here at the top left side, the pitting Zerg, Kemi. This is an awesome round 2 matchup right here between former champions of the European Amateur Cup in different ones. Kemi from number 2, Hoesa from number 3. And as you guys see, what is this? What is this? Oh my god, what could it be? Doesn't look like something I've seen on ladder, because it is not. It is GSL Belishar Beach. But wait, even that looks different. What's going on with that? It is Belishar Beach winner, yeah. So this is kind of like the new map GSL added that I absolutely dig, because it's actually a little bit better in a sense compared to the first Belishar Beach, which is kind of like dumb. Looking at the logistics of the map, we got our main, of course, and we got some naturals now. So we got the natural out here. It's kind of fairly open, not too bad. The third, of course, standard is very open indeed. It's got a couple of huge chokes over here. 2 gases at that. I want to see, just double check. Ooh, a little bit of a difference. So no golds on this map. I definitely don't remember seeing that. I guess that's right. So no golds on this map, because they would be usually right here, unless they're right there. No, they're not. So there's a lot of bases per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to say 5 or 6. No, 6. Yeah, this one actually counts too. This one definitely does count too, because we got 3 on top, 3 at the bottom, 3 left, 3 right. Yeah, so doing a little bit of early math. Alright guys, looking at the production side of things, and again we see Hoesa already going to Forge Fast Expand, and that's kind of nice. If you could just kind of wall off this ramp, you're pretty set. Definitely do have to be careful with and how you wall off, because it's really dangerous if Lings do a little bit of a roam by after you're getting 6 pulled. So we're in a little bit of trouble right now. But other than that, we do see Kemi is taking his natural right now, so Hoesa scouts by with his little probe. No, he's fairly safe at the moment. Doesn't have to do anything out of the ordinary. Right now, kind of interesting. Oh man, he actually needs to place this overlord like right over here. This is a little bit of a tips and trick of this map, at least from the point of Belishar Beach, the original one. You can actually place an overlord right here, and it's like awesome. It can't even get spotted, nobody could see it, and you could just get all that vision right here at whatever's going on kind of around the base of this area. Looking at things right now, I'm trying to find it. No, it is not. There is no more of a walk-up ramp with Belishar Beach summer, in a sense. There's a little bit of a walk-up ramp right here where you can kind of get that little height advantage, I guess. I don't know. It hasn't been really wasn't really utilized that much in by pros or normal players that I've seen play on it. Trying to look for other things that are different. I mean, definitely, of course, huge bridges here. Usually, this would be just a huge entire rock full of trees. So. Ooh, look at this. A little bit of an interesting decision. Kemi decides to get a little greedy, throws down the third. But actually, this is pretty standard, as we watched from last tournament. Kemi, fairly good reactions. Anytime as a Zerg, when you see a Protoss just kind of sitting back with this, you could definitely take a third base. You're going to be safe either way. And now, he's really safe. He's got a couple of little zealots. I mean, right now, looking at Hoesa's build, he's got the Forge Fast Expand. He's just throwing down a second gate. I don't even know if he's got a Cybernetics Core. Oh, yeah, it's somewhere on the way. There it is. Cybernetics Core is just on the way. So at the moment, Kemi is beyond safe, but does have to be careful. By taking this base, this is pretty out in the open, and all his opponent has to do is just walk across the bridge to get over there. So a little dangerous, and especially, so again, out in the wide open. I maybe would have suggested to maybe take a base right up here. That way you can maybe catch him in a choke or something. I wouldn't even actually suggest taking a third right here unless you want to be closer to your base. It's just kind of weird with these crevices right here. But either way, should be just fine. Looking at things right now, looks like Kemi's going to go back for a scout, just to double check, see what's going on, or maybe just position himself a little bit better. Because this actually could be right here, this could be a place where you could put like pylons and a dark shrine and all that good jazz. But apparently he does see nothing too much going on at the moment, so nothing to worry about for Kemi. And oh, look at this, guys. Oh, he's going to spot that out right away. That was actually really fortunate right now. Kemi sent a Link Scout just to see what's going on, and right as Hoesa pulled out with the 6-hit Zealot squad, he comes right at him. These are going to be 6 Zealots. I don't know how much they're going to do, but at least great reactions by Hoesa, knowing that Kemi just doesn't have units at the moment. Can't really do much about it. Right now all he has to do is just kind of chase the queens off the creep and do what he can. So now we're going to have a little bit of a battle right now. We're going to have about 6 Zealots versus 3 Queens. At the same time, Zealots could win, but I think at the moment, looks like Hoesa is just going to micro his way into taking down the natural. Here comes the Lings rallying in, but a little bit too late. Third goes down. That's not good for him. And actually, these Lings probably will get cleaned up. Oh my god, Lings will get cleaned up. There's about 5 Zealots down to 3, but uh-oh. Now the Queens are in trouble, getting a little bit of chase right here. And, oh, just chopping them up. One queen goes down. A couple of drones go down, too. And this last queen, it's most likely going to get taken out. Just have to wait and see. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got more Lings popping up on the backside. 14 in production at the moment. Oh, another queen goes down. That's just rough. Losing a base, losing 2 queens, and losing some Lings. That's definitely not what you want to see. At the moment right now, Hoesa might as well just attack these. These Zealots will not make it back. Might as well have taken some of the damage off of them. And he does not. So right now at the moment, oh, Kemi was going to run up, see what's going on, and that will not work in his favor. Still cannons there, some Zealots, some Stalkers, so a lot of stuff that could soak up damage. A few more gates getting added along right now. Great position. As we look over here, Kemi's trying to retake a third close, they're maybe at least a better of an idea than taking it down right in the open right here. As we see, Roach Warren going down. I saw Lair Tech somewhere, but I'm not sure. There it is. Lair Tech is on its way, so most likely we'll see maybe a Spire. Definitely, at least we'll see some Infestors, some a little bit more funkier, a little bit more of a great unit composition mixer, and that's the proper way to do. At the moment, meanwhile, Hoesa looking great. He's got those 2 gases running up, which I'm surprised actually to not see a starport, but no big deal. 3 gates opening up right here and 4 gates at the front, so it looks like probably Hoesa is going to move into some kind of 7-gate timing push, if I'm not mistaken. Right now on his way, he's got shields number 1. I think he's already got attack 1 done. Yep, he's already got attack 1 done at the moment, researching Blink, and that's going to come really in his favor when it comes to fighting roaches. Looking over at the Kemi side of things, we got a few Lings just kind of hanging out by the Xelnog over here, just making sure nothing crazy's going on. Roach Warren has finished up. Lair just finished up. He's got the double Evo chambers going, so double the upgrades. Not too bad. I like it. We're taking those assimilators right there, and not doing too bad of a job. Needs to kind of keep remembering the spread is creep at the moment, since he's got that opportunity. Maybe throw a couple more tumors just in case, so if one gets taken out, it doesn't hurt him as bad. Looking at things, though, I mean, Hoesa is just looking in really fine shape at the moment. He's got his 7 gates rolling. He's got an observer, so in case any burrowed roaches come their way, gonna be just fine. Meanwhile, Kemi, look at that. He's producing 24 Lings, getting missile attacks number 1, shield number 1 too. And it's interesting that he's making 24 Lings, but he still has no roaches out on the field, if I'm not mistaken. No, he does not. So he has no roaches on the field yet, and deciding to do that, a little bit of a blunder, especially with this many Zealots out on the field. It's really dangerous. So we are going to see right now, most likely it looks like Kemi is poised to do some kind of push out. We're going to double check the vision, and oh, he actually does see it. I actually kind of don't like that right there. That's way too close a vision to the ramp right there. Like, I mean, to the natural base. That's really awkward. We're going to see right now, Hoesa is just going to push out with some Stalkers. Blink has just finished up, so I guess he can just blink away, but it's really dangerous with this many Lings out on the field. Blink out of there, Hoesa, blink out of there. Decides to take out a creep tumor. Oh my god, get out of there, Hoesa, what are you doing? This is why you don't lead without your results, and whatever lead actually Hoesa just had, he could potentially just lose with this many lings in the way. Especially the fact you're not going to micro them. Oh, he is. I'm surprised he hasn't actually brought a probe on the backside. I thought he was going to do a full flat out push with them and just warp in a bunch of units, but looks like that is not going to happen at the moment. So yeah, third base is up for Kemi and looking in great shape. Meanwhile, roaches are out on the field. Sorry guys, can't be that much more insightful at the moment. But yeah, no, this is just a standard transition to the lower division games. Kind of what just happens right here. It's not as entertaining as possible. Now we're gonna have a little bit of a Zelt Ling battle, bunch of mini tier 1, tier 2 units, and oh, actually I missed it totally. Looks like next is the third by Hoesa getting taken in good defense. Got some cannons back there to help him out. And definitely that's going to make things interesting. Both players decide to take their thirds kind of in the open right there. So really vulnerable to counterattacks right now, especially right here. Lynx can do just a really quick... Lynx could do a really quick run by over here. Trying to look at logistics of the map. Interesting. Oh, interesting placement. We got a pylon over here. Kind of interesting. I'm not exactly sure why. He's going to warp in units right over there. Oh well. Either way, it looks like we got the Stalker Zealot force coming out right in the middle, who has to just kind of